Hello! Today we're gonna go play the new story quest, the new Trailblaze mission. Ha! I started the phone. Really grab a pocket of porcelain on the couch. I sit in the cinema or on your phone to enjoy the show. Oh yeah, right. Wait, that. Yeah, I forgot.
After receiving an invitation from Jade's Anti-Destruction
I
Alliance,
forgot.
the Astral
I
Express
forgot.
set its
I
course
forgot
for
that. I
Himiko's
know Himiko
homeland,
has
the
her
world
own
from
shit
which the
with
Express set off again
I know.
after its fall. Plain Arcadia. In this world blessed by the elation, there exists the Phantasmoon Games.
I'm
Wearing
gonna let
ancient
the
masks of the
stealth
elation,
finish.
8 chosen participants strive to create miracles that moves the hearts and souls of Plain Arcadia's people, hoping to share in the power of the Eon. Having managed this world for many years, the IPC seeks to profit by controlling this Eonic game. In response, the Astral Express, too, has decided to enter the fray. Meanwhile, General Yao Guang, the Xianzhou envoy to the Anti-Destruction Alliance, foresaw through divination the great crisis looming over Plain Arcadia.
What is
In
Blade
her
doing?
the Stellaron
I am
hunter
actually
Blade,
curious. What is
who had
Blade doing?
arrived for the
What is
Phantasmoon
Blade doing?
Games, would become the source of this impending catastrophe.
What is Blade doing? What the fuck
To
is he
uncover
doing?
the truth behind the coming apocalypse, Yao Guang seized a mask of elation meant for the Stellaron hunters and placed it upon Sunday's face. Thus, due to this unexpected turn of events, Sunday was made a
What?
participant
He's
in the
gonna win
games.
and then he's just gonna make aha de ano.
Meanwhile,
Aeon
we
again.
journeyed to the school tied to Himiko's family in search of the mask of elation that had once belonged to her. Yet before we could reach it, we were attacked by the streamer Sparksy, a double of Sparkle.
I know
seized
I
the
know
mask
that
for
it
herself.
hasn't been long since the story, but
After seeing through the illusion,
yeah.
I encountered a mysterious girl named Evanesia in the school's archive room.
Yeah, she's in the
With her
university,
help,
right? She's gonna
I
be
obtained
important.
another mask of her own creation, and thus became a supplicant of the Phantasmoon Games.
I said I wasn't gonna pull in
To defeat
Furious
Supplicant
because I was gonna
Sparksy,
pull in the
we ventured
4.0
deep into the
Benza Dick
Fool's Base of
Goku stuff, but
Operations,
like,
the World's
man.
End Tavern, and later returned to the school to overcome her. In doing so, we achieved the first miracle of the Phantasmoon Games. The Express hero defeats the villain, spreading the virus.
This
Yet, at the close of
the-
the
yeah.
supplicant's first battle,
yeah, the
emerged.
Sparksy's like I
A
know
stranger
boss
appeared,
form is crazy.
claiming himself to be
Like,
Himiko's father.
if you
and
didn't
revealed
think
a
people were
long,
horny
hairy
about
tail.
Sparkle already, just
15 years
Sparksy
ago,
and the fucking
during
it's
the
it's
Phantasmoon
just
Games,
crazy. It's
someone
crazy.
known
It's crazy.
as the Herald of Death went on a murderous rampage.
Yeah, that's Asad Pramad. It's definitely Asad Pramad. He should probably be more he should probably appear now. Yeah. He's probably going to appear now because of the stuff. Because of stuff. I don't know, man. I feel like there needs to be a destruction agent somewhere, right? In 4 years, it was literally because someone was going to destroy stuff. Zadar, um, in uh, one point, I think it
Why
was.
don't those people in the Go Home
Is it
Club
order or something?
go
Although
home
I guess it
after
doesn't need to
school?
be. I guess there doesn't need to be a destruction agent, but I don't know anymore, man. Anyway, eh,
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect.
no,
Now,
no, no!
I'll
Fuck
need
you!
to repeat
Out
these
of
next few lines
play!
after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Huh?
Aha! That's
Okay.
fuck. Get- I'm gonna hold that for. I can't take it anymore. Hold that for. I can't take this. Okay, no. We're gonna continue. Like, it's fine. My sense of identity is not that low.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe she can be the one to say it?
What? Might be. What kind of crazy talk is that?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
Man.
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction
Fascinating.
later,
Kuchiba, what are you talking about?
contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective.
What does that mean?
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
Yeah, I saw from anyways.
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Damn.
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads.
Oh,
That's the scale we're talking about.
damn. Operations. What are those anyway?
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imagine infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
I see. What about me? Am I know,
You?
cataclysmic
An
level?
aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Yeah, I look like a raccoon.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some
What?
card games.
Couldn't I play? Oh, I am a Cosmic
Right
Collective
then,
player
that's
though.
all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm just
Do bear in
curious.
mind that causing
You say
damage
there's
with the
a threat
aforementioned
levels.
scale
I'm gonna
during
go
the
look at it.
Phantasm games will
It's
cause
not
it to
only
be
because I'm a
classified as an
fucking
aberration
gamer.
and dealt with accordingly.
Okay, but alright, let's see. Ghost level. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Fiend level. Yo, fiend? Like devil fiends? Okay, okay. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, okay. Oh, Cataclysm. interesting. There's an apocalypse level. I think this is what Asal Pramad is. So like, why is Herald of Death only calamity level then? If he is indeed the Herald of Death, because you know destruction.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott?
Yeah,
The
him.
man who served as your tour guide. He was murdered.
Oh no, not Scott.
What?
What? We can't make fun of him anymore.
Though, given how he's behaved, he's definitely rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But I doubt any of it was serious enough to get him killed. Right?
Oh, seems like you are quite familiar with him.
Unfortunately, but yes.
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him.
That is quite
More
petty, but no,
importantly,
no.
both of you have solid alibis.
We're more than that.
The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon Games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be
Man,
extremely
unlike Cosmicon
careful.
Collective,
The Phantasmoon Games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation.
that sucks. Thought it was.
Anyway, I wish you success.
Trailblazer! Trailblazer!
God. Could he actually...
Yeah, he's dead.
I
I
just
saw it
can't
on the.
believe
I
it.
saw it. I saw it myself.
It was Miss Kuchiba who told us,
I
so
say, I know.
it must be
Omniscient
true.
player.
So, the Phantasmoon Games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
I don't care.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I'd still say he's
I
usually
don't
more
care.
of a friend than an enemy. If you know what I mean.
I mean, fair enough, but like, I don't
Killer
care.
is here for the Phantasman Games. They might become our enemies soon.
Yeah. I don't care, but like,
Ugh,
yeah.
the Phantasmoon Games.
But
Uh,
yeah, you're way too young to say like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round?
What? What do you mean?
Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't
Yeah,
even
you'd
keep
be
up with my
villain
brain
level
when I play video
every night.
games.
Me.
You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon Games.
Yeah.
It's just such a shame. We finally
Then
get a
participate
chance
in the
to
side
vacation in
stories!
Himeko's
You don't
hometown.
even care about what
And
my
hopefully
job
we
was
make
in
some
this
happy
stuff, which is the
memories
fucking
together.
Freiburg Pokemon stuff.
But
March! Why don't you just join us in like the fucking stupid messes we get to in the Furbo.com newspaper? Like, we just do so much bullshit there. It'll be fun. And you did participate in the Cosmicon Collective stuff too! You could have met the Bellabug stuff. This is just an excuse for the Riders to ride on March.
The Phantasmoon Games may be dangerous, but I hope you'll be safe and sound.
hey, don't look down on me. I, March 7th, am a top-notch nameless who can hold my own.
Well, it wouldn't matter if you don't do anything. Yes, your potential is high, but your action is low. Just like Megumi Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen.
But look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember
Okay,
that
you.
we got your back.
You could have just called me Trailblazer at least.
Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Sure. Mr. Yang! You have a voice actor now!
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himiko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too. Are you experiencing any
One point away from a perfect score. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Want to take some pictures?
Hey, looking to buy something?
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
You're here. Himiko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I've boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himeko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himeko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me, thawed out of an ice block.
You're complicated, alright? Basically. You're complicated, alright? Everyone will tell me that. I will tell you that.
15 years ago. The Phantasmoon Games of that year
Interesting.
came to be remembered as the blood-stained
Ryusuke.
Games.
The thing calling itself Ryusuke.
So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter.
So...
Upon my return,
Himeko,
I
what
stood
did...
before the grave where she was laid to rest.
Did...
Her
Himeko?
name was Himeko.
Himeko?
So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos.
Oh, so he's the trailblazer.
Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been
Why are you telling me this?
thin as the air in
Like,
space.
you're like, you're speaking about the
So-
person in...
I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Asad Pramad, sorry. Every person that is faking. Oh no, Sparkle actually. Could be Sparkle.
Hmm. Well, well, well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
You're old? I think the guy that's like this escalating is probably more suspicious than the woman right
So,
beside me.
what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Fair enough. Hide in the corner.
Hold it.
Hold it. Why?
And you are
The
tell.
galactic baseballer.
Himeko. Is this your child?
Yes! Grandpa! Yes!
Could you please stop making things worse?
Yes! Yes.
I haven't seen you in 15 years. And now your grandfather.
Yes, 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 keep assuming that. It's funny.
Who's the father?
Well, Joachim Donovan.
That's enough! You are looking at my colleague, a new generation of trailblazer, my friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
You didn't even say my name. You didn't say Trailblazer, you just said... Actually, you didn't say anything. Let me
How
read
could you
that.
be so formal?
That's enough! You are looking at my colleague. A new generation
That is funny
of
though.
trailblazer. My
But like,
friend and my
even
companion
if that
on
is
the
the
Astral
case,
Express.
I don't think Himiko's old enough to have
Do
a
you understand
trailblazer
now,
like that.
Father?
Wait now,
That's
I
enough.
was listening.
You are looking at
I
my
don't think
colleague.
Trailblazer is old enough
A
for
new
that.
generation of trailblazer. My friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
You can even say her, Trailblazer. No, just blank. Like, I know you could just say Trailblazer. We will know what that means, because you know you can just say the name. 'Cause, you know, we all have different names, and Stel is canonically just a kind of classification for the type of body that the Trailblazer is in. So
You hear that? She called me father. Hello there, my friend. Ah, sorry about that. I thought you were Himiko's daughter for a second there.
you don't even have this anything close to the same hair color.
Sorry. I'm just getting on in years. Whenever I see a youngster like you, I can't help but think my granddaughter would be about your age by now.
Really? Wait, Yumiko, you had a child?
I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Ah, Himiko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
So is this guy actually Ryusuke? He's just fucking joking. He's joking with a big, I don't know, quotation mark. Okay, like bro left us with a fucking like theory hell, and then when the new store comes, it's like, haha, it's a joke. And actually, I hope there's more to this than just him, I know, being a joker.
Just slip away. The first time we met was at Mother's funeral when I was already 6 years old.
6, 7.
Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive.
Fair enough.
And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantasmoon games. I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right.
Fair enough.
I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive.
What did
If I
happen?
found
I am
the
curious
answer,
though, cause yeah,
there was no.
anything could happen, right? Like because of the Phantasmoon
And
games.
she would truly be dead.
I understand that, I guess.
So, Himiko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me. Can we talk?
Sure.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himiko ever mentioned her surname to you?
I don't know.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse.
What's that?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll?
Yeah, you're related to her, right?
It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the weathering curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint.
So you were like 20 years old?
Himiko is no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
Oh, so they basically grow, I know, much faster and die younger. I see. What did you do for her as she suffered? Like,
What I did doesn't matter anymore. The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most.
fair enough.
In the end,
Fair enough.
I am nothing but
Fair enough.
a useless father.
Fair enough. What about you?
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
Oh, so you're I know. So the mother was okay, I see. She's
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough.
But what about the gravestone you said? Yeah, that's interesting. Like that could likely be the Herald of Death taunting the father, right?
How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important.
Wait now. If
What matters
that
is
means
that my
Himiko will
daughter
die
is back.
very soon. Gosh
That's all
darn
I
it.
need. If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works?
Astro Express? I mean,
I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
fair enough. You can go look at it.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
I wonder what you were thinking of, Melt. Walking through the oven of Earth.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me.
Is this
As
true?
a child, I
I'm
couldn't
gonna
help but
check
feel
with-
resentful.
I'm gonna go check my Honkai Impact lore. Hold on, I'm gonna go check my Honkai Impact 3rd wiki to see if this is true. Hold on. Next week. Mm. What? Sorry, there's an interruption of a certain incident. Let's continue.
It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have
Oh.
spent together.
You're a father? Who's the mother then? Curious. Curious. Who is your son then? Who are your child? Who are your children then? Uh. Oh, right. You have. Uh. You have this. Fair enough.
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
Fair enough. You bet I did.
I thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So, where is he?
Right there.
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all
Ryusuke looks at Well. Hey,
looking
you look
after my
suspiciously
daughter.
like. You look so suspiciously.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Okay, well,
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
right this way. Also, right this way. What do you mean? We're in school. We just teleported the Astral Express. Wait, how do we do that? With the power of the Trailblaze. Fuckery.
So, this is the Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
Yeah, it's interesting.
As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
I don't know.
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here?
Well,
Nice one. Parents can probably relax as long as their kids aren't making less than they are. Right?
Really? Don't underestimate me, kid. I've got big shots from across the cosmos on my client list.
well, we're a big
Well, I would
shot
say my
too.
work is worth a king's ransom.
We're
My
big
fees
shots
are nothing
too.
to sneeze at.
Shut up. We're big shots too, you know.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
I literally am partnered with four
good,
other
Hearing
genius.
you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang.
Mr. Wilt Yang.
Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Don't you underestimate
Navigator.
Himeko either. Her daily duties include
Navigator,
charting
obviously.
navigation routes,
She's
calibrating warp
probably the
jumps,
only one that
and
actually like.
technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always
Yeah,
guiding the
navigator.
nameless on
That's it.
missions.
It's simple, man.
Oh,
Navigator.
my daughter is really something
She repaired
else,
the
isn't
Astral Express too.
Of course. Every
Conductor.
time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition,
The conductor.
it's all thanks
Where's the
to
conductor?
Himeko's guidance and protection.
Pom pom. Where's
She's
the
the
conductor?
backbone
The
of the
conductor.
Astral Express.
Conduction of conducts. Where's? Hey, yo. Ooh, let me go with that pom pom. You just said.
Hey, come on. You're just trying to stir up trouble.
Where is the conductor
if
anyway?
Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh. Oh, there!
We got a new passenger?
Nah.
This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
Yo, Ryusuke.
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Ryusuke? Okay, bud.
Conductor. Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh?
Well, there are no
Such
superiors
good
here, but
care
if you
for
were to
all this
look at
time.
it from a hierarchical perspective, yes.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himeko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
Process.
He's
Process this while
What
I
is
know
he
wearing
doing
a
on the
sleeping. What?
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I
Why
know
am I
I
just
didn't
watching
ask
a
your
family
permission
drama?
first.
I'm just watching
Please
some
don't be
family
mad,
drama,
Himiko.
bro. I'm just watching the
Mad?
family drama.
Why would I be mad?
She does
Mr.
sound mad.
Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
Show you around, right?
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father.
This
You're
is
on
just
a
so
journey.
awkward. This is just so
It's
awkward.
rude of
Well,
me to
can you
barge in
fix
like
this? Aren't you the father? Can't you
It's been
fix
way
this?
too long since we last saw each other.
Can't you fix this?
As your
Well,
father,
I don't want to watch
wanna get to know
Ryusuke
you
and
better.
Himeko bicker for
Make up for all
40
the time
minutes.
we've lost. At least while you're staying
For 40
here,
minutes more.
please
I mean,
allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
I'm just watching a family drama.
Excuse me, why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush.
Shush. Huh. All right.
Uh,
I'll go make some
shush.
tea.
No, that's the name of our.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them.
They're resting.
Come with us.
This is a father-daughter reunion.
I want to talk about the Phantom Moon Games, not just personal matters.
Ah, damn. That sucks. Okay.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
That kind of makes sense.
Oh, what are you still doing here? Himeko asked you to go to the party car.
I'm asking you about your opinion.
I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it for them.
I'll
That's
be
fair.
waiting.
It won't hurt to give them some time.
Till we make it. Oh,
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences.
I don't think, bro. If you come back to Earth and
If they do argue, I'm counting on you to play peacemaker.
bro, if you come back to Earth, you are gonna get the exact same. You're gonna get the exact same talking, all right? Bro, where is your child? You became a father to whom? Huh? Like, oh, if I didn't know you had a son in Honkai Impact 3, how would I know that? Your son and your significant other. Alright, I'm not calling them your marriage because you are not married yet, but like, your significant other and your child are waiting for you in Earth, buddy. You kind of know how anything would speak of though.
So that's Himeko's father. No wonder he looked so familiar.
Okay, bro. Sorry, I'm just gonna listen to this.
This is the Inter-Astral Peace Broadcast.
Uh-huh.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We are here to bring you the latest news from across the cosmos.
Noise.
Through the combined efforts of multiple factions, the menace of the Lord Ravager, known as Iron Tomb, has been successfully neutralized.
Good.
The Intelligentsia Guild reports its first observation of a newly formed celestial body, designated as Amphorius, which has since been officially incorporated into astral charts.
Nice.
The ongoing Worlds Reborn initiative has officially entered its third phase, as Plain Arcadia continues to make remarkable strides in cultural revitalization.
Alright.
A hacking incident has targeted the new Eden 3 mining facility, with investigators confirming the Stellaron Hunters as the perpetrators.
Oh, they have no money.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
They have no money.
In recent developments, the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, once
They have no
scourge
money.
upon the universe,
They
has
still
been
are
decisively
hunters.
crushed.
In a joint operation spearheaded by the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation and supported by the Astral Express, Cienjo Alliance, Genius Society, and numerous other forces, the civilizations of the universe have achieved a decisive victory over the destruction.
Mm.
This marks the fall of yet another Lord Ravager, following the Galaxy Rangers' defeat of Zulo.
Mm.
With its reach spanning the cosmos, Iron Tomb delivered devastating blows to countless worlds. In response to this catastrophe, the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation took decisive action.
I don't know how the
overseeing
Inter-Astral
the
Peace
restoration
Corporation
of
is
all
spanning
affected
blows,
planets.
honestly.
The broad-spectrum vaccine developed by the Technology Department has been confirmed to effectively prevent Iron Tomb infections. For star zones without medical coverage, the IPC will distribute vaccines in phases.
Alright.
Residents are urged to remain calm.
During the aftermath, a mysterious but benign data stream assisted in purging the remaining virus. On every affected device, it left a single message. Hello, world.
Yo! That's Cyrene!
Inter-Astral Peace Corporation expresses heartfelt thanks to this anonymous
Cyrene!
protector and salutes all frontline workers for their dedication.
Cyrene!
Together, we stand united. As the firm pillar supporting civilized society, the IPC is committed to advancing operations against the Antimatter Legion.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for ongoing coverage. We wish for good news ahead.
Alright.
Now that the Iron Tomb crisis has subsided, a kindling of civilization, nurtured by the Remembrance, has been lit in the cosmos.
Nice.
According to information provided by the main IPC representatives have learned that this newborn planet is called Amphoria.
By the Nameless.
Dr. Veritas Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild stated that, according to the
Whoa.
Xandar recurrence theory,
Veritas Ratio?
Amphoreus will inevitably give rise to civilization, and its Memoria content will serve as a key foundation for the evolution of that civilization.
Wow, okay. Very, very cool.
Through reverse engineering of the scepter fragments, Genius Society members number 76, Mr. Screwlum, and number 83, Madam Herta, have successfully replicated a portion
Yeah,
of
that's
the
why
data.
we have DU.
This suggests that life which once existed in this world may one day be reborn in the future.
Yeah.
The IPC will uphold the principles of the preservation and provide essential protection and guidance for this planet. The Intelligentsia Guild has invited both geniuses to collaborate on this endeavor. However, Madam Herta has yet to give a definitive response.
Mostly because she's sleeping.
We remain confident that Amphoreus, in due course, will establish itself as a beacon.
Beacon!
within the cosmic
Beacon!
community.
Beacon! DU!
After several amber eras of relentless effort, the World's Reborn
Alright.
Initiative has recently successfully entered into its third phase, marked by the extensive restoration of cultural heritage from Ahatopia's ancient Benzite Tengoku.
Look, it's the Japanese planet.
Once confined to a picturesque world in canvas, Plain Arcadia, located on Ahatopia, has become reality for its Imaginae inhabitants thanks to IPC assistance. Their unique artistic creations are now being
Look, the
shared
IPC
throughout
is
the
crazy
universe
though.
via the
They are basically
International
running the
Network.
entire internet.
Madam Pearl,
I wouldn't be
Secretary
able
of
to
the
play games on the
Strategic
internet without
Development
the
Department,
International Express.
announced that the upcoming stage of the World's Reborn Initiative will center on artistic innovation, driving robust growth in cultural sectors.
Mm.
Meanwhile,
I know we're just listening to a radio broadcast, but
Fantasy Moon Games are well underway. Established by the Eon of Elation, this time-honored event continues to attract interest from all corners.
The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation wishes the ceremony every success, expressing the hope that happiness and celebration will spread
Isn't it a
throughout
state
all of
radio
Plain
broadcast
Arcadia.
technically? The state is just the
A short while
Inter-Astral Peace
ago,
Corporation.
New Eden 3, an important mining facility under the umbrella of the IPC, fell victim to a hacking attack.
Nice.
Previously ravaged in the fight against the Legion, the planet underwent reconstruction, during which massive reserves of antimatter crystal ore were identified underground.
Identified.
Following a thorough assessment, the IPC approved a development plan for the mine, believing that its high concentration of imaginary energy will provide a
Oh, imaginary
significant
energy.
boost to the region's
Also, I'm
industrial
just
recovery.
listening so I can get better lore for stuff.
The head of the mining site reported receiving an anonymous warning prior to the attack. Currently, excavation has been halted due to a network outage.
An investigation by the IPC's cybersecurity department has confirmed that Silver Wolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters, was behind the recent cyber attack.
Nice.
The Interastral Peace Corporation strongly condemns such acts of public property destruction and threats to cosmic security.
Oh no, not property! Well...
We encourage all citizens of the cosmos to come forward with any information.
That is crazy though. I don't know how the Stellaron Hunters ever rest.
And this is the end of our broadcast. Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Trailblaze is like being unaccorded by the IPC while the Stellaron Hunters are blatantly against them. Okay, I think those two have spoken to each other long enough. I've listened to an entire 5-minute radio broadcast, alright? They should be done talking to each other already. Yo, 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 it's me, the... Yo,
when
yo.
it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water.
Hot water.
The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip.
Your robot is hilarious.
Well, you'll find it hilarious if you hadn't been here 66 hours every day. Every day. No, like, it wouldn't be exciting if you were, you know.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Leaves.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the swarm disaster,
Void Rangers, heard the space station,
and various organizations
bugs.
that are suspicious
of
the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
Penacony, Penarcadia.
Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh?
Fair enough.
Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
Fair enough, though.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Why am I listening to them? I'm just hiding like...
I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series.
Bro is lying, actually.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
Yeah.
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Wait. Was there supposed to be something happening what if I, instead of giving them some time, I just rushed in? I only did this because I was curious about what the IPC was going to say after, the Iron Tomb incident. So, okay. It's whatever. No, I just got distracted. No, it's technically giving you time, but I also just got distracted. Both ADHD and autism.
That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time.
Nice. Oh, sorry. I'm just enabling my lights.
So, What brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
The Phantasmoon Games.
The Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse.
Indeed.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the...
Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, makes sense.
From the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then,
Who's the Herald of Death?
all of Duo-Mention City would have become his slaughterhouse.
Who's this guy, man?
During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood.
Nika.
So much blood. Nika. Blended with terror and screams.
I'm saying Japanese.
The victims were twisted like
Yeah.
clay into grotesque shapes. Like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man.
That man? So the Herald of Man. Herald of Death is a man. So that excludes like all the feminine presenting characters. I don't know. Memories.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
Yeah, let's go!
Thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantasmoon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure she must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature.
Did Blade do this?
Only
Wasn't he at the no, doing
use.
something? Wasn't he going to the Sinwish Syndicate? Did Blade do this? Damn, he's still alive. Damn.
What? The Herald of Death is
Look at
still
that.
alive.
That music. Is this really the same Herald of Death
People
before?
at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying
Blade
is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more
the
terrifying
Stellar
than
Hunters.
the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an
Ashveil
excellent
is the main
opportunity for you
character here
to
in
demonstrate
this
the
patch.
resolve of the
I wonder what he's
nameless
gonna
to the
do.
whole of Plain Arcadia.
Just as he did all those years ago.
Exactly.
I see. So like,
As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as she has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, she will have my full support. I'd like her to temporarily keep the mask of elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Oh, I've definitely overstayed my welcome.
he's actually an old man. He actually acts and speaks like an old man.
For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I ought to be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad.
So like,
I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the
no,
Express.
just you. Just you.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Mostly you. Just a moment. Let's cook. Well, Sylvie.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters on.
It's kinda important, you know.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too.
Express
And the most
Mr.
important thing for
Mr.
family is to
Yusuke.
be together.
That
So
would be
he's
funny.
welcome to drop by
Wait, he's a
anytime.
playable character? 4-star?
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Okay, okay. Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company.
I think
under
I
the
already
current
met her. We were just fucking around with Cosmicon
Himiko,
Collective.
You know about Perlux Corp, right?
Yeah, a subsidiary
Of
under the
course.
IPC.
It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in plain Arcadia.
Nah.
Entertainment company.
Yeah.
That's right. Perlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market.
They've
including
only been
cartoons, comics,
except
games, toys, and the like.
they're the
They've cornered
biggest
half the
company
market.
except for Satrug.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Perlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantasmoon games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
Yeah, fair. You know, and I'm not that the best with words, right?
You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable nameless who can more than hold your own.
Honestly, if I was creating a character like Trailblazer, I would give her like very, very fucking like I would actually make the like instead of like the characters dismissing her like fucking jokes, they're just gonna take it seriously. Like, cause you know that's kind of what I know. Like I know that HSR is serious sometimes, which is yes, like the Herald Dead, blah blah blah. But you know, when that happens, the Trailblazer is usually. I mean usually, yeah, but not right. So, especially when it comes to politics like this, it's like Haha, funny, funny, haha.
Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions.
Yeah, he's a
So you
gambler.
should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
I have ample experience, unfortunately. That is true.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
She's gonna freeze everyone. I know. I know, March.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for her here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at two adorable young ladies like us, right?
I'll leave this meeting to you two.
That's
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
doubtable. Doubting.
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantasmoon games from our family history?
Where's
to me?
Welt going?
And honestly,
Welt's with
this a
Anna.
good chance
I know,
for you
Himeko.
youngsters to handle things independently?
I understand. In that case, she, March, and I will be.
Yay! Welt is with us!
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
Here.
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Looks like another the only one's getting picked up then.
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Hey, what do you mean? By the way, Fluffy Across the Blue, I am her fucking Anna, man. We like share stuff together. Anyway, yo, Pom Pom, got anything to say about that? Alright, thank you, Pom Pom.
You finally got some leisure time. You finally got some...
What? Yeah, he has a mimicry ability. Ah, I see. Well, he's an animator. Makes sense. Yo,
There
Himeko.
may be some information in the family records that could help us. There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
Man, you have father issues. Girl, you have father issues.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
Well,
We'll head out when you're ready.
alright. March.
Destination Pearlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it. Aw, this is just perfect.
Alright, let's go there. Is this where we first met Sparksy? I don't remember. I don't remember actually. The radar map is kinda different. I don't remember it. Roll breaker waves. Wuthering waves? Wuthering waves? Yeah, that's definitely not it.
There's a convenience store. Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across
Oh, I
the
thought
Blue
they
while
was
we're
going to
waiting?
be here. No, okay. Yeah.
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
Well, Fluffy's a bit younger than he should be, by the way.
Ah, look, there's a convenience store. Mind if I grab a copy
Well,
of Fluffy
speaks
Across
like
the
he's
Blue while
younger.
we're
He's
waiting?
not. He's so old, man. He talks too young.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
Fair enough. The author is totally infringing on our IP.
Unfortunately, according to the intellectual property protection laws governing the pan-cosmic trade system, using real-life experiences as creative material doesn't infringe on anyone's rights.
Is that unfortunate? I'm just saying that as a joke, though. I was joking. I wasn't gonna sue them even though that was legal.
Dang. There goes my payday.
Yeah, that too.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
Damn.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Fair enough. Yeah, go.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city.
Yeah.
How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
What the fuck is it at? But whatever, yeah.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Let's go. Am I coming with Welt or March?
Might as well take a look around then.
Oh. Alright. Oh, it's literally just an ad. Okay. This is not where we first met Sparksy.
Did you see
Huh?
the post I shared?
No, I didn't. What are you talking about? What's gaudy?
Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eon,
Bro!
it's just evil.
Stop facing through people!
I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose.
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
Don't think that is the case. Otherwise,
I
I would.
wonder what the next supplicant will do.
That is not the case. How is Sparksy still, helping me solve crimes then, huh? Curious. No, she didn't get permaban. She got restored. She got restored.
Just how is anyone supposed to
Person getting hit on. Why is that the name of someone? What? Haha. Steve had coffee.
Want to pursue your dream in the entertainment industry? Join our agency.
Hell no, man.
Have we tried every single eatery around here?
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
No. I haven't actually. I don't know! Shush. I am gonna.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
Oh wow, yeah, that one from April 1.
Neck design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Oh.
Wow, you are unbelievably childish.
Hey, we all have different childhood memories, right? Shut up. Nika.
Time passes so quickly.
Can't figure it out either. March!
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
Yo, why isn't there anybody inside? I'm gonna let us in. Okay, Marsh, you're gonna go deal with this one, alright? Oh, wait. Wait, this is funny. This is funny. I can only do this once. I might as well do this. I can only do this once. I can only do this once. Really? Hold on. March, hold on. Wait.
They really are cute. Listen with me. To the memories.
Alright, that's enough March posting for today. I gotta go.
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
So, are there any charges or fees?
Isn't that Detective Passerby? What's he doing here?
What do you mean? You know his name.
Pretty serious discounts.
You know my name. The fuck? Yo! What? What that car do? Why is that car?
The weight of work and stress
Ghost?
in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our research society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in
What's he
life.
doing?
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. Is that true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in.
Interesting.
Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying
Yeah,
to
no,
spread
they
a
knew
new
each
virus on
other.
the
Shush.
internet? And over
Ashveil and
Dovebrook,
Sparksy
big
knew each
violence
other,
erupted and
okay?
left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all.
That'd be me.
The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
No way!
Of course it's possible! For this is a world blessed by the god of elation, where Aha has granted us the right to happiness.
Is Aha granting you the right to be happy?
Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
I'm curious. I've heard of it.
Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people
Interesting.
emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future.
I know.
Think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like
I am
yourself were
I am
also
distrusting
in our
of you.
research society.
I know what happens to people because I was a Farbobocom. I don't know. I was a Farbobocom boss, alright?
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Bro, we live in the same building!
Perish the thought! You're the hero who just saved Duo Mention City.
We live in the same building. What do you mean? We live together. I come over by your bedroom a lot, you know? Your bedroom is a fucking freezer, but
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles. You think they're just some random charity outfit?
I
You must have
mean,
heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Scott.
Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
That counts as a revenge.
Oh. So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death.
Why would I
He's
say
dangerous.
this? Why would I say this?
Oh, thanks
Bro,
for your
why would I say
concern.
this? He's literally a detective.
Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. And even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer.
Wait.
and
Oh wait, yeah,
exact
he is the hunt. He is the hunt.
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept.
Why are all you hunt?
No matter where you are in the cosmos.
Why are all men in the
each
hunt?
era, regardless of how civilization
destruction.
evolves, some rules will just never change.
Some.
Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store?
Oh wow.
Oh,
The people behind you were disappointed, huh?
this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashveil, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
Not really, but I don't really know this guy.
Oh, my. Celebrities truly are heartless.
I know we've been through Cosmicon Collective and stuff, but you act like I don't know you. You act like you don't know me, and so I'll act like I don't know you either. Alright, tit for tat.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashveil? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Where is his narrative?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right?
Yeah.
Would you mind giving it to me?
He has a narrator he usually has. Where is it?
You? This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits.
3 billion credits. 300,000 cigarettes.
Sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on a plate. The last prey.
Honestly, I would be like Ashveil.
Fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else.
I would be like Ashveil. Literally him.
30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid, you know?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died.
Why can't you?
Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects.
What do you mean? He's dead.
He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat. And how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off.
Who is this friend?
But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, where's the Perlux Corp doing?
That's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashveil, take the comic.
Besides, we are.
Thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. As promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Sure, why not?
Unbelievable.
Why not? Baseball raccoon.
Thank you both. If Costide could see this
Costide?
now, I'm sure
Costide? I don't think he's dead. Huh? Costide?
As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, little girl. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic
Little girl,
image.
alright, but...
However, all eyes will be on you during the Fantasy Moon Games. On such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent
okay,
and
gets.
wield your extraordinary
Yeah, no, he was friends with him.
fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me.
Sure, why not?
Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant?
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
Oh! Detective passing by! Oh! That's his name! That's his name!
We should get
Let's
going.
go! That's his name! Detective passing by. Oh! Oh! My god! That is his name! Okay, March, shut up. March! Alright.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
Right behind you. I'm usually assuming the worst.
No way. They're
I'm immediately
professionals, and they
assuming
work
the
for a
IPC
huge
is more the
company.
worst way possible.
There's no way they just bail
I-
without saying anything.
80% of the time I'm right.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Oh my god.
Mechatron?
Yo, Mecha!
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Wow, okay. What the fuck? Who the fuck came up with your name? Iron. Like Fae, like the element iron. What if we combine those? We get Faerun. Whoever created that, uncreative as fuck.
I'm truly honored to hear you say so.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Ashveil?
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're
Yeah, I
going
know
the
that
same
makes
way
complete
after all.
sense.
It's you again.
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
What? Where? Whoa! That is just a normal ass car. That is just a normal ass car, though. Sponsored one, yes, but that is just a normal ass car. Wow.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Yeah, no, that is what.
Your ride isn't
That
your
is a custom paint
business
job.
car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle used especially for receiving guests.
Huh? Where did you get this?
Sorry. This might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
How are you gonna drive this thing?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
What? You're just gonna sit here? Alright. Oo. Hindi. May... That's kinda... Oh, look! The headquarters. Whoa! Pom-pom robot.
Now that is astonishing.
Nah, yeah.
Wow, that's one massive robot.
Wow, they're gonna have mech battles here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back when Himeko
What if
said
it
this
was-
was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building.
Yeah, like Mihoyo.
But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mecha hangar.
Ha ha! You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed.
Why are there so
as
many
you see
mechs?
it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always
Firefly!
been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy.
I meant
and
Sam.
we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Yay! Nerd! Nerd.
Looks like Mr.
Nerd.
Yang here is quite a fan of our
Nerd.
company's animated
Well, to be fair, I'm
works.
playing Honkai Star Rail.
Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins.
No, it's just Ashveil.
She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you.
It's just
So
Ashveil.
please, wait here a moment.
What about Ashveil?
I understand, Mr. Faerun. thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
Interesting.
See you around, everyone.
What's bro doing? What?
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
Maybe she's speaking to...
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide?
Yeah, no, this guy definitely wants to explore.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Go,
Looks
check out
like
this dude
March's
also.
inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
Cell lingers. Mr. Yang! Isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Engine of creation.
There's no way that's an engine of creation!
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger?
Fucking
This
power
giant
skaters.
robot or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Yeah, like how Cosmicon Collective players are always obsessed with power scaling all the characters.
Final notice, by the way. Final notice.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Right.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Yay!
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Turn on the beauty filter.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Anyway. Nihilux! Nihilux?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Nihilux? Ghastly.
Who are you?
Why is girl looking at me like that?
This truly is a magnificent face.
Like
Oh,
wasting
it's
me.
nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
Girl, stop glazing me. I know I'm beautiful. Actually.
Am I too close? No, sorry, my bad. I'm not great
Nihilux.
with personal space.
Actually, I am egoist.
Sorry.
I'm
It's
an
impossible
egoistic.
not
Yes,
to
I
stare
am
at a
going
face
to
this
continue this.
amazing. You'll forgive me, right? Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Parallax Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Oh. How high up is P30?
Just a slightly higher-ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
Topaz, Jade, and Aventurine.
So, what brings you here?
Yeah.
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Nihilux.
Hello everyone.
If this girl doesn't have any
Starting now, I'll be
nihility,
your
I'm
tour
gonna
guide,
crash out.
taking you on a
Bro's
comprehensive and in-depth
girl's name is
tour to
literally
every
Nihilux.
single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest product.
To be fair, this is a we are just having fun here.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait.
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
I think I'll stop here. I don't know. I know the story is kind of short and stuff, but I didn't record a good time, so we're gonna cut this off for now. Overall, the story's been great. I can't wait to see what will happen. I wonder who the Herald of Death is, and yeah, that's about it. See ya. Peace.